Christmas has been and gone. I hope you had a lovely day and you were able to stuff yourself with cold meat and prawns. I certainly did. Had a great time. Anyway, as I was leaving to a family event, I did notice that I had a package for me at my front door. Thank you to the longtime supporter of the channel, Urine Monster, for sending me a Christmas package. I thought that was really nice. Thank you. Apparently, he was in Korea and Japan a few weeks ago and picked up some stuff, noticed some stuff that was happening at McDonald's Japan and thought I would like to sample what's going on there. He's right. I love to check out what's happening in countries other than Australia, what's going on in their fast food scene, and big things are happening at McDonald's Japan. I don't know if you saw it, but they are currently having this Neon Genesis Evangelion cross promotion where they have possibly like some of the coolest McDonald's merchandise I've ever seen. Let's just have a quick look.
ポテト上昇。ティロリシステム出力最大。これがマックのテクノロジー。想像以上だわ。マックフライポテト2号機発生。
I love how they have the fry alarm noise. I think that's the fries. Yeah, the way they've incorporated that is pretty funny. So they've got 3 new burgers and 3 toys based on McDonald's items that kind of transform into the Neon Genesis Evangelion figures. I'm not a huge Neon Genesis person. I don't think it's actually even like that popular in the West. I guess it is with like old school anime people, but I do love a good cross promotion, and it does bring to mind the Transformers Happy Meal they had at McDonald's a while ago. I don't know if they were officially Transformers or something, but back in the day you could get a toy from McDonald's. It was like a hamburger that would transform into a robot. So this is the same thing but rendered much bigger. And really, really cool. They do cost around $40 for 3, I believe. And it seems like a convoluted way to get them. I'm not quite sure. I've looked on the internet and I cannot find a video of a single Japanese nerd playing with these toys. So I don't know what they look like in real life, but I am keen to see what they look like, and I will keep you updated. Now, there are some new things at McDonald's Japan, including a beef stew and cheese pie. That looks pretty interesting. That's a brand new item for McDonald's Japan. They've never had that. That seems like a nice winter treat. But Urine Monster did send me this stuff. Let's have a look. So, first of all, this garlic butter shaker fry thing. They call it shaka shaka in Japan. And they do have the, he did send me the cheddar cheese one as well. I don't know if this is promotional or if it's like always around. I kind of forget. And in addition to that, very exciting stuff, limited edition thing. They do have this, this clam chowder sauce, nugget sauce. It is scallop, yeah, scallop, like a scallop and clam chowder, or like a scallop clam chowder sauce. So that's pretty cool. Although this character here, Fu, means like style, so it's not necessarily scallop and clam chowder sauce, but it's just the style of that. Anyway, I don't know. It sounds pretty interesting. And then he did also send me this. The kokuma garlic beef steak sauce. Beef steak.
The biggest beef steak.
Okay, this sounds pretty good as well. So a beef steak sauce. These are very lofty goals for a McDonald's sauce to attempt. You know, sweet and sour, that's simple. Tomato sauce, simple stuff. Barbecue sauce, these are all very simple flavors, very easy to recreate and put into, like, mass produce and put into tiny tubs. This beef steak, garlic beef steak, and scallop clam chowder. I don't know how McDonald's are going to pull that off. Maybe it'll be really impressive. Maybe, you know, they won't reach the mark. But anyway, let's just give it a try. I'll try this one first. I want to give this a go. Let's crack that open. Wow, actually that's interesting. So I don't know if you can see that, but it does have some sort of pink flecks in there. Wow. Interesting. Anyway, let's see how this is. All right, so it definitely looks all right. How is it? That definitely has a fishy taste there. That's like some fish stock in it. That is pretty good. It's a lot sharper than you would think from a chowder. It's like a sharp cheddar sort of taste. but then you get this nice fishy aftertaste afterwards. I like that. Yeah, that does not taste like exactly like a clam chowder, but pretty close and pretty good. I wish I had more nuggets to finish that off. That's very Moorish. That's like very umami, which is appropriate. Onto this beef steak sauce. Anyway, that's what that looks like. No big surprise, but what does it taste like? Oh wow. Actually, you know what? This is exactly like Japanese steak sauce. If you've ever had the steak sauce in Japan, like, it's identical, but really nice. Like, that's good. If you want something unique, original, and amazing, then it's not that. But if you want an exact reproduction of the, like, tare steak sauce that they use in Japan, and you could probably get at, like, Asian supermarkets here, I'm not quite sure, but they're around, then that's it exactly. So it's like a garlicky sort of barbecue sauce with some pepper in it as well. It's quite good. On to the shaker fries. Now, unfortunately, a food satchel is a bit busy today. So I bought 2 chips, but he's like taken 1. So I can only really do the shaka shaka potato with 1 flavor sachet. So I will do the garlic one. Hey, look at this. That's cool. Helpful instructions there in case you're not sure how a bag works. They've got you covered. Thank you, McDonald's. All right, I do also like its resemblance to a sick bag. Like, if your quarter pounder isn't sitting right, then you have something to throw up in afterwards, which is great, which is handy. Anyway, so this is I did, again, look on the website in Japan. I think they sell it with the medium chips with the shaka potato stuff, but I think their medium chips is a bit smaller than ours. I don't know. So whatever, I just got an Australian medium chips. I don't know if that messes up the flavor profile in any way, but let's give it a go. Garlic butter flavor. What the hell? I'm not sure how to open this. No, oh no, there we go. One thing I really appreciate with Japanese products is they're always very easy to open. The UX in Japan is often, like, basically always really good. Anyway, let's try out these chips. Oh, whoa. That is a strong, I might just take it easy. That is a strong, like, chemically sort of taste, to be honest. Flavor, smell, whatever. Anyway, let's give that a go. Wow, I don't know if you can see the dust falling out there. It's very, looks like snow, which is very festive. All right, so I've given them a decent covering. Decent peppering of the stuff. Let's give them a go. Whoa, that was a lot of the powder. I may have put a bit too much of the seasoning on these. These are a bit over seasoned, and I only used half a bag. This is a very strong flavor. Strong hit of garlic first, and then a butter aftertaste. Yeah. You do see butter as a flavor, like, a bit in Japan. Personally, I'm not too fond of butter, like, as a flavor. As an ingredient, like, on a piece of bread, then yeah, I like butter. But, you know, like, this kind of artificial butter flavor, I'm not particularly fond of. So, yeah, I don't think these improve the chips at all, really. I think the bag, the little sachet, is 40 yen. This is not 40 yen's worth of improvement here, unfortunately. Well, I must stop that there. Yeah, see, now it just tastes like I've just eaten like a spoonful of butter, which I'm not hugely fond of. Other people might be. I don't know. Anyway, I'll leave it there. If you do find yourself in Japan and able to get one of these Evangelion McDonald's figures, then good on ya. Good stuff. I hope you had a Merry Christmas. Thank you, Urine Monster, for sending all of that stuff through. That is really cool. Thank you for that. That's actually really amazing. And yeah, just as an end of the year message to all of the Sack Pack out there, thank you for watching, following, subscribing, all of that stuff. I plan to keep on doing it for 2025. I've been a bit slack these past few weeks. Some other things have come up. Just as a personal update, I did get that tooth removed, that troublesome tooth. So expect to see more ice cream reviews in 2025, or at least like probably the same amount of ice cream and cold stuff reviews, but just with less wincing. So that's my promise for 2025, less wincing. So thank you once again, Urine Monster, and thank you to everyone. Your support is invaluable, and I will catch you in the new year. Many thanks for watching. Cheers. Wow, they're like over seasoned, but I find I still cannot stop eating them. It's like a little bit like chicken stock or something, but like just a lot